We all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if you have things I need to borrow. I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. So just call on me, brother. Sing it when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Sing it, Augie. Augie might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. So just call me when you need a friend. Call me, oh, call me, yeah. Call me, just call me. Hey, everybody. Frank, I'm so excited for that. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. I have had a really crazy 48 hours. There were a lot of great moments because I flew to the East Coast to be a part of one of my best friends since third grade's wedding. So that was beautiful. Absolutely an awesome time. But the actual travel experience was pretty crazy. And I definitely needed someone to lean on. But before I tell you about that story, let me sing a song. I'm on a high way above the town. Skyline lady, got a real good vibe. Don't you bring me down. Dried my eyes and straighten my crown. Let me improvise and turn it around. I don't want your company. I'm happier with me. I know all the things I like. I'm never cold at night. We had fun intertwining dreams, but you woke up and changed your scene like a maze vanishes with dawn. I don't look back, baby, I'm gone, gone, gone. I don't want your company. I'm happier with me. the voice inside my mind. She told me that there were worlds I've yet to find, scintillating conversation, eliminating hesitation, cups of coffee and some meditation. Ooh, so much to do. I don't want your company. I'm happier with me. I know all the things I like. I've never called a night. Oh no, oh no, you have to go. I do not want your company. I'm happier with me. Hello, happy Monday bonus visit, as you said. Happy surprise Monday. I don't usually go live on a Monday. Usually my go-to date is Wednesday, a weekly wacky Wednesday, but I am not going to be in town on Wednesday. So I wanted to pop up and say hello and sing a little bit now. Oh, thank you very much, Jackie. I think I might have to, this might be a sign that I'm supposed to order pizza tonight. I could be wrong. I'm not a great reader of signs, but that might be the sign that it's pizza time for me. Oh my, everyone. What a crazy couple of days it's been. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not going to be here on Wednesday because I'm heading up to San Francisco. Musical Monday Madness. I love it. I'm going to be heading up there. I've got a show at the end of the week. Well, I've got a show on Thursday and Friday at Mr. Tipples. So if you are in the Bay Area, please hang out with me. That would be fantastic. We're not going to have a Golden Nuggets this Wednesday. There'll be a little absence. Hopefully the heart will grow fonder, and then I'm coming back next Wednesday. So you'll have time to get tired of me. Oh my gosh, it's after 4:30 in Greece. Wow, good morning. Yeah, so if you're up there, please come see the show. It should be fun. And I'm going up a little bit early to see some friends up there. But oh my gosh, so as you would imagine, in the middle of the summer, it's a height of travel. I mean, maybe next only to the holidays, right? So travel is really crazy. And I do a lot of my work on Saturdays, so I was like, all right, I'm not going to be working, but that's cool because it's my friend's wedding, so you can't miss it. So to try to compensate for that, I went, okay, I'm going to choose the cheapest flight I can find, no matter if it is a great time or a terrible time or, a supreme airline known for valuing its customers, or some of the other airlines out there, which I don't want to name because I don't want to publicly shame anyone. But there's a couple airlines in the United States that, let's just say, don't make you feel good. So my first flight out to Boston area was a red-eye flight. We left LA around 10 and got in there around 6. And then I found out that the hotel that was supposed to be ready was not ready. So I booked a night at another hotel. And by this point, I could barely form coherent sentences. I went there and I was like, room, sleep, please sleep. And they said, well, is there a specific kind of room that you need? Do you need a king or 2 queens? Or I said, I don't care if someone's in the room, if there's dogs smoking, I will take anything. So I met some really awesome people at the Marriott in downtown Worcester. You know who you are. Thank you so much. So I got to sleep a little bit, and then the wedding was beautiful. Never doubted that. Nice. And then went back to the airport to return. The flight was very delayed, and I'm starting to even forget all of the details because it was such a blur. Oh, that's right. Going out, I'm extremely allergic to cats. So much so that I won't even go into my friends' houses, unfortunately, if they have cats, because I just get really sick. And I'm sitting down in my flight, the first flight on the way out, the red eye, and not only is my seat in the very back of the plane, in the seats that don't recline, but who gets in next to me is a woman with a cat. And I'm like, no, she seemed lovely, the cat seemed lovely, but, I didn't want to burst into a mound of sadness. So I went to one of the flight attendants and I said, I'm so sorry. I know that you don't have to believe me. I don't have a doctor's note or anything. I said, but I get really sick if I'm around cats and there's one, a foot from me. And they said, oh, okay, that's okay. So they did move me. So that was nice. But anyways, fast forward, we're coming back. The flight is super delayed. We're sitting on the tarmac for a long time. And I'm curious, while I sing one more song, please answer this question. When someone is in the middle, and it's a row of 3 seats, window, middle, aisle, and there's 2 armrests flanking either side of the middle seat, in your opinion, who gets those armrests? Let me know what you think while I sing a song for you. Where'd my guitar pick go? There we go. Here's a song inspired by flights. Okay, here we go. Me, I like that. I feel the same way, David. Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. I ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm going home 'cause my baby, he wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. I got to get back to see my baby again. Lonely days are gone. I'm coming home. My baby, he wrote me a letter. Well, he wrote me a letter, said he couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm coming home 'cause my baby just wrote me a letter. Well, he wrote me a letter, said he couldn't live without me no more. Oh, listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more. Anyway, said he couldn't live without me no more. Oh, listen, mister, can't you see I got back to my baby once more. Anyway. All right, there's been time for everyone to share their opinions. Let's see. What is the general consensus? And, I'm usually one open to discussion, but I'm sorry, there is only one answer to this question. All right, the aisle gets the space, the window gets the view, the middle gets the arms. That's right. Most people kind of agreed with that. That is right. And I've asked so many people from, flight attendants to whatever, what's the deal? And that's kind of the unwritten rule, that the person in the middle has the worst luck. They didn't want that seat. And that's what they got. So I was that person, and I was there before anyone. So I kind of just, put my elbow on the armrest. Nothing crazy. Made sure to not push the elbow into anyone else's space. Just kind of rested my arm. And now I'm not going to say what airline this is, but I have never seen a thinner armrest in my life. It was like a Barbie doll arm, and that was the armrest. So there's not much of you that can really fit on anyways, but I kind of tried to kind of put it on. And the girl next to me comes on after me, and then sits down and puts her arm and starts strong arming me, no pun intended, pushing really, really, really hard, and trying to push my arm off. And usually I'm so easygoing, I would kind of just deal with it. But so many things had gone wrong on this trip that by the time somebody was pushing me, I was like, no, my friend. I'm not just gonna. This is a matter of human dignity. Of course, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm from the Midwest. I'm not actually gonna call the person out on it, have a discourse about it. So just kind of, I don't push back, but I dig my arm in. And she's keeping trying to push me off. And then her elbows are sticking into my little seat, which, because we're a specific airline, which I shall not name, is incredibly narrow to begin with. Anyways, I think finally I just gave up and took my arm back to myself and ended up just sitting like this. They also, I learned, I didn't know, all of the seats don't recline. They say that they're pre-reclined, which is just such a load of hooey. Anyways, we were super delayed, ended up sitting on the tarmac for a long time, and I got on behind two cats. I was like, no way, there's two cats. If I have to sit next to these two cats, so help me. It's not going to be Possum, but fortunately the cats sat elsewhere. There were so many other things that happened. I'll let you know as they come back to mind, but right now I can't remember them all because it's just become a blur. But 2 red eyes within 2.5 days, I don't recommend. But the wedding was lovely, so I will give it that. Tomorrow I have a nice easy flight, nice easy Southwest flight up the coast, so that's not a problem. But it gave me an opportunity to I don't know. I brought my own water, so that was good. I did bring a book to read. I ended up really not liking the book, so I'm not going to say what it is. But I did read almost the entire book over the course of this 6 hour that became about 8 hours on a plane. Have I seen the planned plane with the double deck site? Yes, I have. That seems really brutal with the position of where the people's heads are. It was crazy. 2 red eyes. That sounds kind of like a blues song. 2 red eyes would make a great song name. Well, I've been flying, baby, and my spirit is broken. I did notice that on this airline, water costs $4, but tea costs $3. And I was confused by that because wouldn't you think tea, which is water plus other stuff, would be more expensive? Couldn't quite figure that one out. Yeah, I'll tell you more as I remember. I wish I could remember some of these things. It was so funny. These things kept happening, and it ended up being more funny than annoying until about the 10th occurrence. So I'm thinking of travel songs, and this one kind of came to mind. I am sailing away, set an open course for the virgin sky. 'Cause I've got to be free, free to face the light that's ahead of me. On a board, I'm a captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and I'll try, oh Lord, I'll try to carry on. I look to the sea, reflections in the waves spark my memory. Some happy, some sad. I think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. We lived happily forever, so the story goes. But somehow we missed out on the pot of gold. But we'll try best that we can to carry a gathering of angels appeared above my head. They sang to me this song of hope, and this is what they said. They said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. They said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. I thought that they were angels, but much to my surprise, we climbed aboard their starship and headed to the sky. Said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. But don't take my armrest, 'cause it will make me sad. That's a workout, that one. Woo! Time for a nice little sip of coffee. This is unbelievable. I have not had coffee today until right now. Let's fix that. Hi, Mom Derator. What's going on? My dog was very happy to be back home and to see his house. What's the name of that song? I think it's called Come Sail Away. I do love a good late night stream. Who doesn't love a good late night stream? I mean, I'm sure my old neighbors at my old apartment didn't, but it's a beautiful day to not be on an airplane. But you know what else flies? not just planes fly. There are other things that fly. Thanks, Lourdes. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly right through the revolution. Feed the babies. Don't have enough to eat. Shoe the children with no shoes on their feet. How's the people living in the streets? Oh, there's a solution. Hey, I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. I wanna fly like an eagle. Caw-caw, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly right to the revolution. Happy 7 in the morning. May you have a beautiful day. And may you fly. The sea. I wanna fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly right through the revolution. Do, 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 do. Yeah, if anybody's up in the SF, in the Oakland, in the Bay Area, if you're up that way, or maybe you want to take a long flight from some other place, come on. Hey, friends. We are half a globe away from some people. That's amazing. Yeah, this is kind of a different time slot. So where is everyone watching from? Where are you tuning in from? And while you tell me, because there's a little bit of a delay from what I say to what you see to what you type to what I read. Whoa. I want to sing a song about another bird. Not a bird that goes caw-caw. I mean, I guess all birds go caw-caw in their own way if they are enticed to caw-caw. San Diego. That's not too far from me. It's a jazz standard by the great Hoagie Carmichael again. Skyline, have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Skyline. Have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a journeying over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music of the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will of the wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenade in the moon. Oh, skyline, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, can't you leave me there? Skylark. Yes, Hoagie Carmichael and Johnny Mercer. What an amazing combo of talents. You'd be a great jazz singer from the 40s. Thank you. In another life. In another life, that was me. Ah, yes, and today is the great B.J. Thomas's birthday. He was a major musical force in my life. Let me scroll up and see where everybody's coming from. I'm scrolling. Seattle, San Diego, New Zealand, Dallas, Minnesota, Newfoundland. Now it's been a while since they found it, right? Though shouldn't it now just be like old Finland or like recently Finland? Or at some point we found land, or just found land. Oh. Nova Scotia, Beach Grove, Ecuador, Tulsa, New Zealand again. Oh, this is a good time for New Zealand probably. Toronto, Birmingham, not to be confused with Birmingham, Green Valley, Quebec, ça va? Los Angeles, what's up LA? Melbourne, Australia, or Melbourne, Cass Lake, Alabama, Mammoth Lakes. Oh gosh, Mammoth is so gorgeous. I had a friend that had a place up there and I got to go visit. Oh my goodness, I love Mammoth. Good old Granada Hills. Hi, Louise. Hi, Carrie, if you're watching. New Hampshire. Again, New Zealand. There's a lot of New Zealand. Well, thank you to everyone from everywhere that you are. Norman, South Texas, Braintree. I still just think that's the greatest name for a place. I wonder how far Worcester is from Braintree. Philadelphia, Indianapolis, Huntsville, Winnipeg. Oh, thank you for asking. I am very good. The end. Stevenson Ranch. We got a good amount of Californians. I love it. I pulled up some other flight-related songs. This is not really about flight, but if you replace train with plane, then you give me an opportunity to be a pip. And that's really just my goal in life. Ooh. Normal. Illinois, what's happening? I did get robbed on the armrest. You have no idea what this trip was like. I've been on some really crazy trips to much further places, and I've got to say this particular one was really next level. It was It was one of the most brutal travel experiences I've ever had in my life. But we're back, and it's in the past. And you better believe that the minute I got home, I got Taco Bell. And that just made life a lot better. So join me on a musical travel expedition as we sing. LA proved too much for the man. I need some help with the background on this. He couldn't make it, so he's leaving the life he's come to know. He said he's going back to find what's left of his world, the world he left behind. Thank you for the background. That's so long ago. He said he's leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. Said he's going back to find a simpler place and time. Oh, yeah. And I'll be with him on that midnight plane to California. Said I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. He kept dreaming that someday he'd be a star. But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true. So he pawned all his hopes, and he even sold his old car. Well, he bought a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh, yes, it did. I said it would. Oh, he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. I said he's going back to, what? Why did I say that? I said he's going back to find simpler place and time. Oh, yes, he is. And I'm gonna be with him on that midnight train to Georgia. Said I'd rather live in his world than be without him in mine. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got to go, I've got to go, I've got to go on the train for love. Gonna board, gonna go on the midnight train to Georgia. I got to go, I got to go. Oh, yeah. But make sure to bring your own water when you go, or when you get there, you're gonna be real thirsty. You should be sleeping. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, 4 a.m. is definitely a good time for sleeping. I dropped my pick. All right. right, we got time for one more tune. And I need to go pack. Oh, and I need to take my DOG for WALK. Is the air quality good enough? Yes! Oh my gosh, we're going to be able to go. I'm about to go to SF, as I said, for this show. Please come if you're in the area. Would love to see you. This song I played recently, but it feels very fitting. But I'm not tired. Well, you can stay up then. All right, let's see. Chicken. Oh, I thought somebody was like making chicken. See, I got food on my mind. Let's see. Tomorrow, though, I can bring as many bags as I want. Well, I mean, within reason. Like, I don't just have to bring a backpack, which is very nice. Where and when am I playing in SF? I'm playing on, it's either Thursday or Friday. I've got 2 shows at Mr. Tipples. I'm looking it up right now on my website. And it's on Fell Street. They were thinking about calling it Fall, but then they waited for a while, and only one person did indeed fall. They fell. So they thought, well, we'll just call it Fell Street. So my show is this Thursday, August 10th. There are 2 sets. There's a 7 and there's an 8:30. So I did see a request for a specific song. Oh, bless you. Did I sneeze? Gosh, I didn't even remember I sneezed. All of a sudden, I'm just seeing bless you a whole bunch, and I'm like, wow, I feel the love. Thank you. Bless you, too. Different song. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay, oh, I wanna be there in my city. Oh, oh. So you think you're lonely? Well, my friend, I'm lonely too. I wanna get back to the city by the bay. Oh. It's sad, oh, there's a mornings out on the road without you, without your touch. Oh, oh, oh. city, and the sun shines on the bay. Oh, I wanna be there in my city. Oh, 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 my, oh, Hi, Jan. Yeah, I mean, could you imagine if Journey had a kazoo? They would have been, no one would know who Journey was. Although, if it still had Steve Perry, could you imagine Steve Perry's amazing voice? And actually, I think he and I kind of have the same hairdo right now. But can you imagine Steve Perry getting up there, singing his just face off, and all of a sudden you don't have this mind-blowing guitar solo. You just see someone walk up, tight leather pants, hair all 80'd out and blowing in the wind, and a kazoo. I like to dream of a better world. All right. You know, it's all fun to do fun songs, you know, and just to kind of mess around. You know, life can be a little much. So sometimes it's fun to distract ourselves with a good time. But sometimes it's important to really sit back and think about some of the weightier things and to think about the big questions. So, you know, I'm not here for fun. I'm here for serious contemplation of the great questions. You know, why are we here? Where are we going? What's the purpose of life? I'm here to ask those things. And to me, the song that sums this up most beautifully is a little-known song by a band called The Looking Glass. If you know this song, you know how they are not afraid to take on the serious topics, to take on the deep thoughts. I don't know how well people know the song, but it's deep, you know? Sometimes, according to this song, all one needs is a fine girl. There's a port on the western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailor pass the time away and talk about their home. There's a girl in the harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves him whiskey and wine. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl. Your eyes can steal a sailor from the sea. Well, Brandy wears a braided chain made from finest silver from the north of Spain. I like it. That bears the name of the man that Brandy loves. He came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he could not stay. No harbor was his home. Well, the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl. But my life, my love, and my lady, thanks you, Jan, is the sea. Yeah, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is to say, but my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. Remember, as you go out into the world, have fun, enjoy life, but don't forget that girl in the harbor town who lays the whiskey down. Have an awesome rest of your week, everybody. I will not see you Wednesday, but I will see you the Wednesday after that. And I will come full of bread. So full of bread. Thank you very much. I'm officially going to order some pizza. That was all I needed to know. But I'm going to be having some sourdough bread up in SF, so stay tuned. And I hope everybody has a real fabulous rest of your night. And fight hard for the armrest. Don't let anyone take your arm. Don't do what I did. Don't give in. You put your arms on those rests. I'm going to start bringing things from hospitals, I'm going to zip tie my arms. All right. If you read about someone getting off a plane for zip tying their arms tomorrow, that could be me. Bye.